Ever been in that tough spot where your organization tightens its belt and suddenly you're asked to do more with less? If you're an HR leader or manager, I don't need to tell you how challenging this can be. Budget constraints often mean layoffs or hiring freezes, and while the organization's gears keep turning, the people left behind are the ones picking up the extra weight. But here's the thing, how you respond in these moments can make all the difference between a team that survives and one that truly thrives, even under pressure. So let's get practical. There are 4 evidence-based steps I lean on to reduce strain on our teams while still keeping the business on track. First up, leverage technology and streamline processes. When workloads spike, it's not always about pushing people harder, it's about working smarter. I collaborate with department heads to spot repetitive or low-value tasks. Can we automate those? Maybe it's time to roll out a robust HR management system that handles admin workflows automatically, or use project management tools to centralize communication and cut down on endless email threads. Even simple changes like switching paper forms to digital can save hours. And it doesn't stop there. By running process mapping sessions and employee workshops, we often uncover hidden bottlenecks or redundant steps, making it easier to reassign tasks without overloading anyone. Next, foster a culture of flexibility and support. When resources are tight, flexibility isn't just nice, it's essential. Think flexible hours, remote work where it's practical, or peer support programs like mentoring and knowledge sharing. I also make sure managers are trained to spot early signs of burnout. The goal? Create a culture where people feel safe speaking up if they're struggling. No fear, no stigma. That kind of psychological safety not only lifts stress but builds resilience too. Third, empower employees through skill development and autonomy. Upskilling and cross-training aren't just buzzwords, they're game changers. When I give team members a chance to learn new skills or take on different roles, they feel more confident stepping in for each other. And autonomy matters just as much. Instead of micromanaging, I focus on outcomes, not just hours. Letting people decide how and when they tackle their work gives them a sense of control, and that reduces overwhelm, big time. When employees feel trusted and equipped, extra workload starts to look less like a burden and more like an opportunity to grow. And finally, prioritize and redefine workload expectations. In lean times, not everything can be urgent. I sit down with managers and ask, what's truly essential? What can wait? What can we drop altogether? Conducting stop-doing audits helps us identify activities that aren't adding value. We clarify which KPIs really matter and set realistic timelines that reflect our actual capacity. Being open and honest about what's possible, not just what's ideal, prevents burnout and keeps everyone focused on work that really moves the needle. Here's the bottom line, downsizing is never easy, but with the right mix of tech, flexibility, empowerment, and clear priorities, HR leaders like us can do more than just keep the lights on. We can build teams that are resilient, productive, and most importantly, supported. Even when times are tough, it's possible to make your people feel trusted and equipped to succeed. That's how you turn challenge into opportunity and keep your organization moving forward together.